some reason you can't hear clear.
Yeah. I do. And like I said, I think she's right up there, so. Yeah, she did. She just pushed up. One of the last just takes it off. Well, wait till she cooks that down. Judy, this is
Slide my purse out here.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? I love your necklace.
Will you take a picture? It's me, it's not you. You should have told me. Okay. It's much better. Is it good? Yeah. Okay. Because of your mask? Yeah. Every other time. I've already been here. Oh, good for you. I thought these. I told you. I know, I just that she did. Yeah, yeah, she did. Yeah, that's right. Well, it is. The long run.
I'm not worried about what I need to get done.
But yeah, well, she's asking about.
And I got another problem. Gonna happen, yeah.
She knows the one that you sent her, I know it.
Okay, I'll call her. I'm with you. Oh, okay. Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yes, so, I'm fine. How are you? Everything going okay? Did you get your t-shirt? And it was on your birthday? Yay! Oh, yes, I have. Loved it. Yes. Well, good. Yeah, oh, tell her happy birthday too. He goes, okay, I will. Well, that's because I was the one around that was late because I was so happy and yeah, they're all not like that. Hopefully, it'll be a lot of fun. I love them.
My phone doesn't ring.
Right. Yeah, I have several friends who have kids that age, and they
I think okay. Are you in a place that you try to call yourself? Yeah, that's the way. Well, that's good.
I won't get up because I do Okay, we have a couple more minutes. We got some more people coming in, so I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. But I do want to let you know that if you have not picked up your t-shirts, there are t-shirts back there for you to pick up. And there are some extra ones too. And we also have CDs. Kimberly brought some CDs of her Christmas music, if you would like to look at those too. Can everybody hear me? Here, so I don't have to go here. Oh, wow.
How are you? Good.
What did I give you? All right, I am going to call the meeting to order at this time. And if you would please stand up to say the Pledge of Allegiance. It's on the stage. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want to welcome everyone today. It's always so nice to actually see people and be able to speak face to face instead of Zooming. With all the hustle and bustle of the holidays, I have a few quotes that remind me about the meaning of the holidays, and I'd like to share them. One is, the holiday season is a perfect time to reflect on our blessings and seek ways to make life better for those around us. Gifts of time and love are surely the basic ingredients of a truly Merry Christmas. And then give thanks for a little, and you will find a lot. So with all of that, I would like all of us to leave a little sparkle wherever we go and make the holiday special for everyone. We're going to move on now to our reports from our departments, and I'd like to call Denise Thompson.
Well, today, I'm glad to see all y'all out. Today, it's going to be 75 degrees, so everybody should take a little walk, even if it's two driveways down, just to get outside. Today, I have 4 new members this month, so that makes us 45 new members for this year, and we have 426 members total. Our new members are Kim D. I don't think she's here. Linda Ericma, do you mind standing and telling us where you're from and how you found Kiowa?
I'm from Iowa originally, and I came to Kiowa to visit my cousin Debbie, and we just loved it, so here we are.
They're saying they can't hear you.
Yeah. I'm from Iowa originally, and we found Lake Kiowa because we came to visit my cousin Debbie, and we're in the process of moving in right now.
Very busy over there.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Lisa McRae.
We moved here from Argyle, and we looked up here 2 or 3 times when we lived in Tioga. We went ahead and moved to Argyle, and our son lives in Gainesville. And we're praying for grandchildren. That's how we moved here.
Okay. The next person, I don't know if she's here yet or not, Tina Borden. As treasurer, well, then I guess I'll be reading the treasurer report. And I'll put this on the back table, and if she comes, then I'll just let her know that I already did it. Our general operating account, we have an ending balance of $19,298.67. For the membership account, of course, we have $25. For the savings account, we have $18,989.29 for a total of $38,312.96. And there's also the income and expenses, and our total expenses for the month was $4,158.13. And now I'll call Judy Neal, our corresponding secretary, to report.
Well, since our last meeting, I have sent a get well card to Nancy Bryan. She has COPD. She is home from the hospital. And Janelle Cahoon has recently been diagnosed with the recurrence of breast cancer. She's going to have surgery pretty soon. Thinking of your card to Levon Juka. Her husband David is on full-time hospice care. Janelle Lemon's husband Earl had a stroke. Melanie Kay is Janelle Cahoon's daughter, and her husband has pneumonia, and of course her mom has breast cancer. Sympathy card to Kathy C, and a welcome home card to Linnell Little. And I was told that a longtime member has passed away. Her name is Nancy Spencer. So we don't have any details yet, but she's a great loss. She was a great lady. Thank you. And I'll leave this at the back table too if anybody wants to have a look at it.
Okay, thank you, Judy. Now, minutes of the November meeting have been read and approved by the executive board and posted to the website. Do I have a motion to waive the reading of the November minutes? Both of you at the same time. Genevieve, and then seconded by Julian. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Genevieve, Avenger, where are you at? Oh, Barb. You both go over to Barb and she'll take your names. And Julie Neat. Okay. All those that approve, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Then the ayes have it and the motion is carried. And now I need a motion. Did I just do the approve? I'm sorry, I was supposed to say the read first. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm at right now. So we'll do it backwards. They've been read and approved by the executive board. And so do I have a motion to waive the reading of the November minutes? Debbie Schubert and Betty Becker, yes. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? Okay, sorry about that. We already did the other one. Barb. Yes. Betty Becker.
Betty Becker.
Okay, then I do have it, and that motion is also carried. As far as the departments are concerned, most of them are canceling or postponing their January meetings due to COVID. However, the Garden and Nature will tentatively be meeting in the assembly room on January the 12th. So please just keep looking at the gate sign and also the website for any updates. And I thought I saw Barbara. Yes, Brenda. Brenda, is that correct?
Yes.
Sandra Clark is going to be the speaker and it's going to be about orchids. So that's a good one. You don't want to miss that one. Now, as far as committee announcements, Kathy Buzzle is looking for volunteers to help take down the decorations. The date that that's going to take place is December the 28th at 10 o'clock here at the lodge. Just come and join us if you can, and we'll take down the decorations. They have been, I think, enjoyed by all that have been able to come to the lodge. Christmas t-shirts. We have sold 96 baseball shirts and 135 white long sleeve shirts for a total of $5,775, which leaves us with a profit of $2,310. There are extra t-shirts that are on sale back there, and there's also several t-shirts that have yet to be picked up. So if you do not mind, if you're here, I try to catch some of you and give you your t-shirts. You may go ahead and get that. And the last thing that I need to say before we get to our program is about the Candidates Forum. MJ Pritchard has been very busy going around and gathering everything because the Women's Club, it does host the POA Candidates Forum, and that's going to be on January the 16th at 6:30. There's a box with forms placed at the entrance of the lodge. So if you would like to write a question down to be considered by the committee for the candidates to answer at the forum, then you are more than welcome to do that. And I think they also have a code, a little square code that you can just click on if you're wanting to submit any questions. And the next thing is going to be, we have somebody back that hasn't been here for a while. Miss Genevieve is going to do the birthday. I mean, you've been here, but you haven't done the birthdays in a while, so I'm excited.
Okay, girls, you know the drill. Birthday. The girls who have birthdays this month, please stand. Nobody? Not very good voice today, so sing loud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you. And this road scholarship fund. So I'll be around to pick up donations.
Oh, gotta get the mask on. Gotcha. Okay, and then next is going to be the door prize. So Sharon, you would come on down, or? She did the pass off. And again, Genevieve is coming around if you have any donations for the Annis Road Scholarship Fund. This is Martha Little, and she totally is being so sweet and kind because Sharon just stuck the basket in her face. But she is going to just pick one and then call out the number. So get those tickets ready. Go ahead and look at those tickets. Get them out. 7777117. Woo! That's excellent! All right, Linda. And then the door prize is behind the table. It was behind that long table, Linda. I know. It is cute. They will, yes. If you don't mind, Linda, going back there, get your door prize, so they'll meet you halfway. Actually, take her up to the front. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go up front because our audience at home that's doing the live streaming. Okay, audience at home, this is our new member Linda, and she just won the door prize. All right, this must be the fastest meeting I've ever had, but I hope, are there any questions or comments before we go on to the program? I'm really excited about the program that we're about to have. Unfortunately, the person that was supposed to be here was unable to. Karen, would you like to come up and share that information?
Good morning, ladies. I wanted all of you to know several things. Dr. Brent Wallace is not ill. He's trying to avoid that. He has family members for whom he does a great deal of caregiving who are ill. So he's had to make a very difficult decision. And he kept saying, maybe later in the spring, don't worry. I do know where he lives. We'll get him here. And before Julie comes back, I want to do some reminders. Kind of along Julie's lines, this is just not a good time, is it? But please keep in the back of your mind, it will get better. Don't forget our presenters so far, who are all local. I still have the contact information for Elvis tribute artist, Rob Street. So when that time comes and you need him, let me know. The Firelight Winery has already opened another eating room. So if you want to go out, you have that opportunity. John Akers, who was here last month from the Denison Eisenhower birthplace, for those of you who stayed late, we all bought beautiful Christmas ornaments from the White House Historical Society. Their gift shop is always open. I've called first because I think it's Monday they're closed, I'm not sure. So those are things you can still do to support our local economy, maybe right away, maybe sometime in the spring. But I did want to clarify that Dr. Wallace himself is fine, it's other situations. So I'm going to turn it now over to Julie, who found us a wonderful replacement, and I cannot wait to hear Kimberly play the harp.
All right. I would like to introduce Kimberly, this isn't even on, Kimberly Derosa, who will be performing for us today. She's a concert and recording artist, music educator, festival director, and freelance performer in the United States and Canada. Here are some of her accomplishments. Harp Journal's DBA, founding director of the Houston Summer Harp Festival, founding director of Harp Journeys, private instructor of harp at McCamey Middle School, advisor for chapter committee, and American Harp of the American Harp Association. And there are several other accomplishments that she has had, but I am very happy to have her here because she's my cousin. And so I'm so thankful that she has said that she would come and play for us today. So Kimberly, perfect bell time. You would like to come on up here.
Well, thank you so much. I am so thrilled to be here with all of you ladies this morning. It's a beautiful day out, and we're going into a really special season of the year. So I thought it was very appropriate to start my program for you today with a piece called Great Day by Nancy Gustafson. And I think you can probably tell why it's titled that way. It really utilizes one of the special, unique things about the harp, which is all the glissando that you heard me play. The next piece I'd like to play for you is being featured on my next recording. I'm in the middle of a new recording project. This is my third recording, and it's going to be focusing more on reflective music. So this piece is an original composition of mine. It's called Flying with Grace, and it's dedicated to my brother Mark.
next piece is also going to be in my upcoming recording. This is composed by a friend of mine, Brooke Bodie. And Brooke, a very talented musician and church organist, wrote this piece called Upon the Willows. And it's based on the Psalm 37, verse 1 and 2. By the river of Babylon, there we sat. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. We hanged our harps upon the willows in the midst thereof. Thank you. I have one more piece that's non-Christmas, and then we'll go into our holiday music, which I know you did invite a harpist in December to not have holiday music. But I wanted to show you just a little bit of the versatility of the instrument. And so I'm fortunate to be a member of the Dallas Jazz Harp Ensemble. And that ensemble is led by jazz harpist Cindy Corson, who's a wonderful friend of mine. She also is a composer, and I'm going to play one of her original compositions called Caroline Way. I hope you enjoy. call that the bell medley. Carol of the Bells, Silver Bells, and of course Jingle Bells. The next piece is one of my favorites, and I know whenever I play anywhere, I'm always asked to play Oh Holy Night. So Oh Holy Night on the harp. Well, my opinion is it doesn't get much better than that. So enjoy. Thank you. Another holiday favorite, and for many families a tradition, is the Nutcracker Ballet. So I have a medley here from several of the songs from the Nutcracker Ballet. Waltz the Flowers is very famous for the harp cadenza, and every harpist must learn this cadenza. So you'll be enjoying that at the end of the medley.
Thank you. I'm going to ask for a little bit of help now. This next piece, when Polar Express came out, this was a melody that I absolutely fell in love with. The lyrics are just as special, so I've asked some help for reading a little bit of the lyrics before I play this piece. Thank you.
This is really meaningful. Believe in what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Notice I stopped introducing these pieces. Because we know them all. this last grouping of songs, before I play it, I just wanted to thank all of you again for inviting me here. It's been such a pleasure to play for you, and I'm wishing you all a very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much.
Don't throw those tickets away yet, because we have 2 CDs. If you bought tickets, look at your tickets again. We're going to give away 2 of our Christmas CDs. So look at those tickets. I can't read it. Okay. Sorry. And it's 777044.
777044. Okay, for our last one, starting with a 975-827. 975-827. Nine, 827? Yay! I have your CDs up here. And also at this time, Kimberly can answer any of your questions if you have any questions for her.
What on earth inspired you to be a harpist, since you don't find it the average school band?
She said, what on earth inspires you to be a harpist, since you don't find it in the average school band?
So I actually started on piano when I was 6 years old. And over the years, I played clarinet, I tried cello, I tried guitar, but when I was in 10th grade, I switched schools. My parents switched me to a new school. And at that school, there was a harp, and one of the teachers gave lessons. And so the first week of school, I went home and I said, Mom, can I please take some harp lessons? And that's when I started playing the harp. Piano, I believe, is my first love, but harp just sort of picked me. And so after that, I ended up spending more and more time on harp and less on the other instruments.
You are so little. That harp makes more than you.
Kimberly, tell us about your harp.
Sure. So this harp, I've had this harp for about 30 years now. It is what they call a concert grand pedal harp. It has 7 pedals on the back. So there are 4 pedals on the right, that the right foot controls, and 3 pedals on the left foot controls. Those pedals, that's how I get, it's like the black keys on the piano. So that's how I get my flats and sharps. The strings are color coded so that, thank you.
So that the C strings are red and the F strings are black. So that's what we have to guide off of when we're trying to find what to play. A friend of mine at a concert once, she kind of giggled and told me after the concert, she said, the person next to you was really feeling sorry for you because you couldn't afford strings that were all the same color. Thank goodness they're color coded. So this instrument weighs just under 100 pounds, and I have a padded soft cover that goes over the entire instrument. When I move it, I have a dolly made by one of the harp companies that I can wheel it around on, and as long as somebody can open the door for me, I can manage it pretty well myself, as long as I've got an SUV or a van to put it into. So no sports cars for me.
How many harps do you have?
Oh, how many harps do I have? Well, this is my main instrument, and it is the only concert grand harp that I have. I have 3 that are about this size, that instead of pedals have levers. 2 of those are rentals, and one of them I use with my teaching studio. And then I have 4 others that are about this size that are also rentals, and those usually go to new students, especially younger students, because harps are quite an investment. Even the smaller harps, I know everybody's curious, even the smaller harps range between about 1,200 to 5,000. Concert pedal harp, a full-size concert pedal harp, is going to start probably around, these days, probably around $23,000. So it is fully insured.
Well, as beautiful as that was, you can just imagine how the harps in heaven
the harps in heaven are gonna sound so beautiful as this one sounds. My theory is that they're all gonna be always in tune. Because they're in heaven and I don't have to tune it anymore. So that's the extra perk for me. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now, at this time, I would like to ask Pat Morgan to come up to give a blessing before we eat. Yes, and we have the CDs in the back if you would like to purchase one.
Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for your ever-present love and guidance. We ask that you watch over the families of those represented in this meeting here today, that they might be protected from the health dangers present in our world today. But we also ask that you protect citizens of the entire world during the current pandemic, that they may be spared the pain, suffering, and sometimes loss that many have experienced already. We ask that you would lead and guide us during these difficult times and help us to become stronger, more loving, and more caring of those around us. Lead us to those who are in need and help us provide what assistance we can. And we also ask that you bless the food that we're about to eat in the hands that prepared us. We're asking these things in Jesus' precious name. Amen.
Thank you, and this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you. That's a good idea. I really try to make it, I think when I was younger, serious about trying to go in the Let me get my mask on.
No, I didn't have mine on.
I told her about you and all about that. Good. I know.
Would you like me to make it?
And then, I know they're having a lot of problems right now.